I'm Carolyn Hancock, and this is Letters from Japan, all about the English students Bill and I came to love. It's March 1995, and I'm still working with my girls, the English students. On Mondays, I have Yumiko, a housewife in her 20s. She has a son who is 7. Her husband owns a Chinese restaurant. She is always bringing me a small presento. Shizuzi, a housewife in her 40s, has a daughter in New York. She really works on her English, listens to news in English, and studies because she wants to be able to speak easily with her daughter. Kumiko, a college student training to be a travel agent, starts working on April 3, so probably will not be able to continue lessons. On Tuesdays, Yuko comes for English lessons. She is a waitress in her 20s who just returned from a California trip and is now dreaming of moving to the U.S. She was amazed at the size of servings in restaurants and the easy, friendly conversation of waitresses, something she is trying to do at her restaurant. Mie and Yuko, who are high school students and make me feel like I'm pulling eye teeth. Their vocabulary is quite large, but they are inhibited where English is concerned and don't want to say anything out loud. I've tried every tactic I can think of and sometimes feel like they are making no progress. Mariko and Yumiko, college students. Yumiko is now visiting our family in the U.S. They are delightful together, enthusiastic, funny, studious. Mariko has really missed her friend. Wednesday is Yumiko, just graduated from high school and entering college. It's also difficult to get her to talk. She probably has the biggest vocabulary and has come a long way in opening up. They all have 6 years of English in school, but very little verbal English, and they have no opportunity to speak English except with me. The ones who have met Bill adore him. The ones who have not like him because of my comments. They all are amazed that he comes home from work early, as they are accustomed to their fathers coming home at midnight, which is the Japanese way of work late and then have sake. Our lessons are supposed to be only an hour, but we usually run quite a bit over. It's expensive for them, and really quite an effort for most of them to get to my house. A couple of hours transportation for some. Terry-san keeps asking me to teach more students, but it really is not easy. I'm working on portraits in my art studies as much as possible. I just wish there were more art classes in English. I painted portraits of Mariko and Yumiko, which I gave to them. Then a friend asked me to paint her daughter. Oh, and that's my first commission. Her portrait came out pretty good, I think mainly because she modeled in person. Working from a photograph only is harder. Then Yumiko asked me to paint her and her son, quite a challenge for 2 people. I did that mostly from photographs. 2 other portraits are started, and one of Mom is in progress. This one of Mom has been pretty hard. The drawing was easy, but putting color on has been hard. Again, I think because it's a photo and because of my memories of Mom. The story behind painting Yumiko and her son. Asked her if she knew where I could find used kimono in Yokohama. First, I had to explain the word used and after getting across an explanation of second hand, she said, "Yes, in my mother's house, many kimono, many kimono." The last thing Japanese force themselves to speak in English are verbs, prepositions, and articles. So, although the meaning is clear, conversation is mainly nouns and adjectives. Well, we laughed about that, and I forgot the conversation. The next week, she asked what color kimono did I like. I finally understood that she was going to bring me one from her mother. I told her that I would pay for it. In the meantime, she saw my paintings and said, "Exchange my mother's kimono, my picture." So she brought me two kimono shoes, and the tie belt, and a book. They're really nice. I'll leave you with my thought for the day. The thing about having the students is that I received more than I gave, not in presents, but the contact with our Japanese girls we would not have otherwise had. Many moments of joy and love and fun, things I will never forget.